This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Supersonics. So the Sonics win the tip. Here's Peyton. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Wagner, Robin Lopez out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Anthony, and it's Suggs in at the shooting guard. Anthony taking his time here. The pass to Suggs. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Seattle. Inside, one-on-one here, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Here's Peyton. After the Magic pick up two to the paint. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by McMillan. Passes it to Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Here's Peyton. He kicks to Perkins. Pass to Schrempf. Peyton against Anthony. The pass to Perkins. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
And the noticeable thing about Perkins, everything he does is smooth, especially that jumper.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Lopez driving inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Oh, that's the mobility of Lopez. He's solid at driving inside and scoring at the rim.
During the 2019-20 season, Chris, the Milwaukee Bucks had not one but two sets of brothers, the Antetokounmpos and the Lopez twins.
What a special experience for Lopez brothers. I mean, their last season together was in college, all the way back in 2008. Brooke and Robin are both fantastic post defenders. I mean, the Bucks led the league in defensive rating that season. They also had an NBA best 56 and 17.
And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Kemp. And good that time. Kemp's got 8.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
Peyton against Anthony. Pass to Suggs. And the rejection by Perkins. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Seattle on defense. Down low. Here's Carter. That one goes in.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Passes to Kemp. And we're approaching approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Going inside. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there. Oh. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Kemp with the rebound.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Tries from 16. Up again. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony against Payton. Outside Anthony. Here's the teardrop. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. A different look for Seattle.
Substitution on the court.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the pass to Wagner. Anthony against Payton. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. Anthony. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Anthony. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Fultz in the shooting guard position.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Lopez outside. The 10-footer. Count it. Lopez has got 8 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Kemp inside. Lopez covering. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing right side. From 7, Perkins trying to break loose. And Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got the lead up to 13 now for the Sonics.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hold on.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Pass to Anthony. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Orlando.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Kemp. Lays it up and banks it in. Kemp's got 23.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic trail by 18. Now Fultz. 6 points for him. To the inside, Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. He powers past the defender and gets to go.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end.
What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Ridnour from outside sinks the triple. And the Sonics lead by 19.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
From 12 feet out. And it's Wagner missing. Sonics leading by 19 points. Here's Kemp. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And that's now 25 points for ABC. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lopez outside. That's tipped. Ridnour with it. Kemp inside.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And it's Orlando's ball. And here's Fultz. Lopez outside. Got a piece of it. Kemp with the steal. Into the lane. And then Kemp slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Payton against Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Wagner, and it's denied. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
And the Supersonics making a change here. McMillan's checked in. Then for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. Just 2 to shoot. Anthony's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kemp kicks to Schrempf. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kemp slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the great propriety. You don't want to.
And so it's Seattle, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. Let's get to it. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over possession.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And that does it for our halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Shawn Kemp in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, you can't stop him.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Perkins is out there with Kemp. Then it's Schrempf. Then there's McMillan. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Lopez kicks to Suggs. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Passes it to Schrempf. Pass to McMillan. There's the dish to Perkins. Outside Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Payton against Anthony. Lopez outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to Lopez. Kemp with the steal. Here's Schrempf. And he jams it with authority.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Wagner. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Lopez finds Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Wendell Carter.
Inside Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes. I mean, he just has to put them to work.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Schrempf passes to Perkins. And that one is good. Perkins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. The Magic making a switch here. Fultz has checked in. Payton passes to Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Fultz. And the shot goes in. Fultz has got 8 points.
And the muscle of Fultz. I mean, it helps him on these tough shots. Able to fend off the defenders as well.
Payton outside. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wagner. There's the feed to Lopez. That one good for 2. 10 points for him.
And sometimes it seems Lopez enjoys scoring through the defense. I mean, it feels like he can tackle any challenge.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now, here's Wagner. Covered by Payton. Fultz against Schrempf. And it's blocked.
Solid rebound there. And with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside Kemp. Here's McMillan. Outside for Kemp. And stolen by Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by McMillan. Suggs passes to Wagner. Here's Fultz. Back to Wagner. The 3. Got a piece of it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And it's the Magic with the ball. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Schrempf. Bamba is checked in for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Bamba finds Fultz. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got 4 this quarter.
And the talent Fultz has, I mean, it's evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
Fultz against Payton. Pass to McMillan.
Lewis.
Kicks to Perkins. Clock is at 3. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Lewis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Fultz. And here is Bamba. Poke loose. Kemp with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Payton passes to Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 9 assists now tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Right side, Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Isaac kicks to Suggs. Nice shot there by Bamba. 7 points for Mohamed Bamba.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And And that's a possession wasted.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Wagner. Here's Fultz. 10 points for him. And there's the pass to Wagner. Now here's Bamba. Knocked away. Kemp with the steal. Stolen by Bamba. Now here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Pass to Fultz. Down low. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Wow, the solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by McMillan. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Fultz against Kemp. Now Fultz. Driving in and finished off by Fultz.
Superb at switching gears. At a moment's notice, Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kemp. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Count that one. Bamba's got 11 points. Payton with the ball. He lobs it up. And so it's Seattle, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now, take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And as we for the Sonics, Kemp's checked in for Johnson. Schrempf comes in for Askew. And McMillan subbed in for Hawkins. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Okeke. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Ross. Suggs, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Carter out there with Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Poked away. For the finish, and Kemp slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic shot.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Kemp against Anthony. And then Kemp slams it in.
Another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And here's Carter. Wagner passes to Anthony. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sox. Wingate comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Luke Rittenauer subbed in for McMillan. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Snow can't hit. And it's the Magic's ball. Here's Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. Suggs has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Snow driving to the basket. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Carter. Dishes it to Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Yeah. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you know what? This guy is just a natural born scorer.
Outside Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Back to Anthony. Kemp with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Ridnow. And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their
nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry.
And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record. And the stop and play guys giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
The way he's been able to get a read on the ball is outstanding. You don't put up steal numbers like this without being special.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. R.J. Hampton comes in for Cole Anthony. Here's Snow. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Now, here's Suggs. Clock at 6. It's good from long range.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Now Ridnow. Pass to Snow. And here's Schrempf. He's covered by Isaac. Lets it go. Outside Kemp. Takes it inside. Isaac with some nice D. Hampton with the ball. He dishes it to Carter. And the pass to Wagner. That left Schrempf comes up with the rebound. Schrempf's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Snow. Kemp with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Hampton. That's tipped. Kemp with the steal. Inside. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Hampton. At the top of the key, Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Wagner.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Passes it to Ridnour. Here is Wingate. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
To the middle. Here's Kemp. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.